Hey, hey, hey! Oh my God! I should say goddesses. That's what I should say. But I don't know. It's, what's that do? Oh, snapshot. I forgot about that. You can do a snapshot. But I had the most incredible time at church. I don't know what to do. Uh, I guess I spooked Shirley, but not really, because she has YouTube, but she only has it on her phone. So she is going to be able to watch me, and I believe she already has, especially the video from this morning. And I am way behind, but not really, because it's 9, 9:20. That's why I need my glasses. 9:21, and I'm basically good until midnight. And I was just sitting there watching myself on TV. I like to say that I'm on TV. Yeah, I just, I can't explain it. I got so much to say and so much to do that I got to relax, slow down, and do it. I got to put the TV on because I didn't even know it was going to rain today, and my bike got drowned. But it was weird. I look out the window. I'm in church, and it's pouring down rain, and I panic because my bike's out there. I would have put it inside if I knew it was gonna rain. I would have brought it inside. And I had the darn TV on this morning, but I didn't pay attention to the weather. And it was really pouring, and it poured for like 5-10 minutes. But when church was over, Jesus is so incredible. You didn't even know it rained, and my bike wasn't wet. It was dry. It was incredible. So it just knocked the dust off it. It's like it got a car wash. And I felt so, because I love my bike. I do. I love my bike. I lock it to the sign there, and I'm on the grass. And I had such an incredible day at church. I did get a picture of Shirley and me. Now, we're standing a long ways apart. And but this is my plan. Next week, next Sunday, we're going to be holding hands. I believe that. And we're going to get married Halloween. I believe that. That's my goal. That's what I'm praying for. Because I think she's all that. She really is. She's a pretty girl. And 3 years younger than me. Even, I like that. 3 years. That's what my sister, Rosie, is 3 years younger than me. And I got a amazing story about my sister Rose. And she's the only one living. And she's on Facebook. Pretty girl, big girl. She was always pretty. When I first met her in 60, she had the big blue eyes and the dark hair, the black Irish. Yeah, beautiful girl. But church was awesome. I went outside and waited for Shirley to come. And she did mention something about kids, because Crystal likes kids at church. So it was getting near 11, so I finally went back in. So I kind of went into the middle of the thing. I didn't get with a whole lot of people. So Crystal comes up and they told me it's the family, if I wanted to sit with, because there was this beautiful woman in a scooter, big girl, beautiful girl. I just love big women. And so I was talking to her when Shirley came in. And so this woman in the scooter, I asked her if she could drive. But she said she drives that thing. And she seen me down on Broadway yesterday. And, I'm going to look out for her now, because I do see women on them scooters, But they drive them things all over the place. And it's got tires this big, and she's got her tires wore out. They're going to need replaced pretty soon. And I forget her name, but we shook hands. I didn't kiss it. I haven't kissed a hand since I've been out. I got in so much trouble doing that in prison, I'm scared to do it. But I do love kiss hands. So anyway, Shirley comes with a whole tribe of kids. I think there was 3 black ones and 2 or 3 white ones. And, they all call her grandma. And the I guess the black kids, she said they're not related. So I was thinking of the BBC, and I was thinking that, but anyway, she's got I think she's 13. And this kid reminds me of somebody. It's somebody on TV. Real pretty little girl. Really pretty. She's gonna be tall, thin, and gorgeous. She already kind of is. And oh wow. And so I talked to Shirley. I told her I wanted to give her a hug, but we just bumped hands or elbows. And she looked good to me, because I'm in love with her. I am. I'm in love with Shirley. I really am. And so she was with all the kids. So I was sitting there, and about two rows up from her, and there in the back. So, church was good. DJ did good preaching today, and we did a lot of singing. And I felt good singing today. I was singing. I should have had a mic. I should have had one. But I got a goofy voice when I sing. But I can do The House of the Rising Sun and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Them 2 songs I can do. But it was good. It was good. And I got to see my girl, the mother of all of them. And now I know all her daughters. I don't know them, but I've met them. And I love her. I don't even know her name, the mother. But she's a snake. And, I told her I met her kids, and so I said the number, I said 71. And so she told me because I had forgotten what the other one was. So she told me. But Crystal is getting on me about asking everybody their age, especially women. She don't want me doing that. Oh, she don't know me, because I've been doing it for years, In prison, it was a whole lot more, because I would do it with all the women. And that was part of my fascination with the Chinese zodiac, that I would get their year. So this is not something I'm just started now. But I'm going to respect Crystal and not, I'm not going to, I got to turn this down a little bit. Oh, I love my place. It's a mess right now. But I'm kind of scared to run the vacuum cleaner because the bag is getting full. And I didn't feel like doing it today, but I got to take the bag out and get the number off. I'm believing there's going to be a number. And I got enough money on my card so I can go to Amazon and order bags for the, even though I'm going to have to pay postage because I'm not spending enough money. And I'm not on Prime. I canceled Prime out because I can't afford that right now. I really should have kept it because then you get free postage and you get a lot. Being on Prime, I think it's $13. And you save a lot of money. But when the stimulus come, I don't know what I'm going to do. It don't matter. But I am going to get some vacuum bags for my vacuum cleaner so that I can start cleaning up in here. But right now, like I said, I'm a little scared to run the vacuum cleaner. So my house is ashes everywhere. Even Mike's couch on the thing. I was just out there watching myself on TV and rolling cigarettes, so I have some cigarettes to smoke and thinking. And when you see yourself on TV, and I laugh quite a bit, and that's pretty cool. Here you are, just like I'm in my office, I'm all alone, there ain't nobody here, and I'm making videos, and I got so much to do tonight, and I got to keep checking because I thought this morning I thought I shut it off, and then I thought I had it. So I watched myself today. I went to the bathroom, and I came in here, and I didn't know I was on. But and then when I said I wasn't on, it was kind of funny because here I'm talking, and I was it was live, and I'm thinking it was dead. But I did something that I thought I shut it off. So it all turned out, but I was scared when I seen what was going on. Oh no, what did I do? Because this morning I made myself out a liar because I was using the mouse That's my little mouse. I love it. It's so cool. But I was using the mouse to upload. And you always got to delete something to make room for the new one. And what you got to do on the pad is you got to use two fingers and tap it twice. And then that'll delete it. So I goofed up. And so I got two 64s on there. I'm going to wait for either Will or Jody to fix that. Because Will showed me how to do it, how to delete and stuff. But I got this shirt on. Pretty soon I'm going to be able to have 5 shirts with pockets, so I won't have to be with 3. That's going to be pretty cool. So anyway, where was I? Oh, my house is kind of a mess, but I'm waiting for the vacuum cleaner bags. But it ain't important, like, so what, my house is a mess. I can clean it up in a heartbeat, that vacuum cleaner, it just, I don't know how to explain it. Everybody was talking about cleaning their house today. Oh, DJ, they used to say left hand for, I don't like to use the N word, but back in the day, that's what used to say, left hand for the N word. So we shook hands today, left-handed, because he had his arm, he had a cake and everything, and I didn't see much love in him when he seen me. I give him the thumbs up, and he didn't give me the thumbs up back. So I'm thinking, oh no, what's going on? So then we talked, and this whole, what the heck? This whole me not going to church for a couple months, and it was a couple months, but it's weird. Like Facebook, Tina's on Facebook, so I go on Facebook and write her. I don't know. I have to look, but it's like we never 2 months or 3 months didn't even go by. We came back. Oh, I got it. Tina bought a new Sentra. Now my sister had the Maxima, but I've been in the Sentra because the people that give me rides use the Sentra. Oh, it's brand new. Oh, it is beautiful. I'm not going to go into her business because that ain't cool. But she is drop dead gorgeous. She's a snake, and to be a snake, you got to be born in 41, 53. 65, 77, and 99. Now I'm doing 12s. You got to add up 12s, and it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. When they do psych tests on you, they make you subtract from 100 by 7, and that's tricky to use your head. And when I met Dr. Death back in 96 or 95, one of them years, and it was close to when it don't matter. But she did the most thorough evaluation of me that ever, it was 19 pages. And she called me above average intelligence, And she even went so bad, said I had bad breath. This is before I got my teeth out. And I had a mess because I had so many teeth knocked out and loose, and I had a mess. So I didn't get my teeth pulled out until 2000. So now, I don't have that problem anymore. Now I don't have no teeth. I'm back to no teeth. Oh, I can't wait to get my dentures, though. They're going to be white, and I'm going to be able to show some teeth when I smile. I'm going to like that. I'm probably going to have trouble talking again because I'm going to have a mouthful of teeth, and now I'm talking without teeth. I don't care to work out. But back to Tina. Being a snake. She's gonna, I don't know. It's cool to be a great-grandmother. It's cool to be a great-grandmother. And the whole family's there. All the 71 kid was there. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But she was there. And she got a butterfly. And she's the smallest one of the tribe. And we were outside smoking, and she's a beautiful little thing. Really beautiful. She is really, really beautiful. And you think of 71, you get some age on you at 71. you're going to be 50 this year. And, that used to be old. But she's looking like a little teeny bopper. She's just cool. She had a short skirt on. And, she just looked good. And, anyway, I got to talk to I got to get her name, but the mother. She was the first one I seen when I went in church. Oh, 'cause she is kind of like my favorite girl. I just love her to pieces. She's a little hard of hearing, because she's going to be 80. 80 years old. And she didn't think she's going to get past 50. Because I didn't think I was going to get past 33. But anyway, I realized I had said enough. So sometimes you just got to leave. So I went outside, and I'm waiting on Shirley to get there. And, oh, it's all good. It is. So anyway, back to church. Tina did something with the kids, was doing something. There was a good 6 kids there, and all ages. I think 6 up to Shirley's granddaughter, which is about 13. And cute little, the kids are beautiful. There ain't nothing more beautiful than a kid. They're just beautiful. So she brought them all up and set them behind me. So they're all, and even though DJ's preaching, the kids they start saying Santa Claus, and I had my hat on. I'm looking just like, this is what I had, what I wore. This is what I went to church in. And so I turn around every now and then, just see which one was talking. And this one, she couldn't have been much more than 6. Because I wanted to get a picture with Shirley. So I was wanting the granddaughter to do it. But this little, I'm going to say she's 6. Little black girl. Lady of color. Let's call her Lady of color. And it took me back to 78. Because when I was on missions, I would really take 6-year-olds and with their mother there, I would let them take the money for the gas, and I would really get into their head so they would remember me when they, it was planting seeds, all you can say. So I flashed back to that. So this little 6-year-old, you ought to see I didn't delete them because, maybe I did. Because I had the cleaner on there. The cleaner came on and said I had 26 duplicate pictures, so I just let it, I got that company, I must as well use it. So I don't know which ones they cleaned. But she took a bunch of pictures, and she had it on portrait. I always put photo, but she did something. She said she had the phone. Here she is, a little 6-year-old. She said she got that phone. And she did take a nice pictures, And then Crystal came out with her camera. And she was good, because I had asked Crystal to take a picture. So she came out to do the picture. And so then I said, well, why? I wanted her to use my phone. She said, so I said to her, well, how am I going to get it from your phone? She said she's going to email or Gmail me it. I mean, I can have your address, because, they call me restricted. And anyway, it was all good. And but right now, and I'm going on day 4 of my spirit coming back. And when I was watching myself, I'm thinking about tomorrow. And so I got a plan that this is what I want to do tomorrow. I want to go to the Hope House on the van and be ready for the van between 8:30 and 9. Okay? And then I want to invite Shirley to drive down there. And she's going to have to fill out some paperwork to become a member, but I want her to become a member. And wow, I don't know how I can make this happen, but I'm going to tell Ashley about my videos, because I am making videos. I'm doing 2.5-hour videos, and this was probably going to be a 2.5-hour video. And I'm getting ready to go on WhatsApp and talk to all them They're men, but they're pictures, and I got. Oh, the video she sent me today is unbelievable, and this guy that is downloading is talking like it's her, and she insists. All of them do that it's her. You know that they're saying that they're really them, but they can't call me. They can't text me. I mean, they can't voice message me. They can't do none of that, or they won't. And we got a year in. So they all want $20. Grace wants 20, and Susan wants 20. And I kind of did promise them that. I did. But I ain't going to send it. But they are. When I get my money and I get my power, when I do finally get a. Oh, I'm up to 21 views today, so it went from 15 to 21 this morning. So it's going to catch on. I'm going to grow back up again. And like I said before, it could happen in a heartbeat that I could be at 1 billion. But anyway, I'm going to talk to Susan. I'm going to talk to Grace on here. And I found out how I can lock my phone up so I don't have to sit there and hold it there. I didn't know what that lock was until I seen it on my Chromebook. So all I got to do is slide it up and it'll lock up. So then I can talk without sitting here holding the button. And I'm going to like that. So I haven't heard nothing from Shirley. And but I've got to believe. I sent him a video. I sent Christy a video. No, not Christy. Tina. I made a short, crazy video. You know, I just. I probably should put it on YouTube and, just what I did, because I did it on my phone. I was so excited. And I'm wanting to talk to somebody on the phone. I called because the warm line's supposed to be 7 days a week now, but somebody called in sick, or nobody was there. So I didn't get to talk, I didn't get to hear what, but I did get to talk to the lady that answered. And it wasn't Sarah, it was somebody else, and I didn't get her name. But we talked for 2 minutes. And so I even told Tina to call me restricted, but she said she was busy. I even sent an email to the OBG and told her to restrict me. And so nobody wants to talk to me, But it's all good. It's all grand. Because here I am. I took my pill for medical. There's a pill I'm supposed to take twice a day, for, I'm not even sure what it's for, but it's a big pill, and I take it in the morning and at night. So I'm just not taking nothing for psych. I'm on my own now. And I'm doing good. I am. I bought my lottery ticket. Oh, I got to check and see if I won. But I do want to, because this morning, I was starting to talk about this. I said I was going to make another video, but I goofed up and double tap, and I was trying to do it on the mouse, and it don't work on the mouse. I got to figure out how to make it delete the videos on YouTube, so you can upload a new video. So I goofed up, and now I got 264s on there, and one of them's in this shirt without the hat. But I'm going to start wearing my hat all the time now. I'm just going to start wearing it. I'm going to grow my hair. So I got 264s, and I got to figure out how to get them off there. But I'm having a lot of trouble with the code now. I don't know what the code is, because YouTube wants a code from me, and because I use my phone in my Chromebook, and there's two different units. That ain't the right word. They call it something else. But I ended up, it took hours and it wasn't uploading. So I just closed it because it was on the TV. And it was the wrong one. Because when I double clicked, I ended up naming the wrong one. Because I'm changed the name from The Other Way. I'm putting the Antichrist, the Antichrist with apostrophe S, The Other Way. with OBG and GABBIE. That's what I'm doing now. Because I do want to get the Antichrist out there. I do want to get it out there. There ain't no difference. And here's the thing a lot of people ain't understand about the Antichrist. Jesus did not make the Antichrist. Jesus did not do that. The Masons did it in 1611. 1610, I mean. So the Antichrist is no different than Jesus was 2,000 years ago. There ain't no difference. He came to fulfill the Old Testament and did. But the Masons opened it back up. So there's a whole lot of people ready for the Antichrist. But everybody thinks of the devil. And there ain't no devil. There really ain't no devil. It's man. Man's the evil one. I already said this on a video. You know, you take live and look in the mirror and it comes up evil. You looked up lived, comes up devil. He lived. He don't live no more. It's man. So, everybody said I'm too nice to be the Antichrist. But, I got to turn this down a little bit more. Air conditioner ain't hit on in a while. I think everything's all right. Feels cool, but I felt like I needed a blast of air. I shut the other one off. But today, I had quite a few minutes with the kids. And they tickled me, you know. I wanted to take a picture of them all, but the one was a little shy, and she said no. She didn't want a picture of them. So I dropped the subject. But I did want to get a picture of all of them crawling into the Fiesta, because she really needs a minivan, because she's got too much kids to go on with that little Fiesta. But I wanted to keep that Fiesta. And if we join forces, you know, put it together, maybe we can afford 2 cars or combine them into one payment, you know, 2 car payments into one. And so we can have a minivan and a Fiesta. That would be good, because that Fiesta is what I want to go on road trips with. You know, because the gas would be great. And but I don't know, it just don't matter. But she does need a minivan. Like today, there's too many kids to fit in a little Fiesta. I ought to talk to DJ, and we ought to see how much trouble it is to fix that Patriot up. That I forget what year it is, but it's got a little rust on it. But he's I don't know. I just think about what I would do, and you know, I did it. I went to the junkyard one time back in 81. No, 80. I went to the junkyard. Sportabout, AMC Sportabout station wagon caught my eye. I took aluminum tape, taped off the rust, taped the doors shut, painted it red with a spray can. Turned out nice. But it was a good engine in it. But I didn't know. I didn't even think. I'm kind of stupid. You know, I get something in my head and I forget about all the details. I'm not as thorough as my brother-in-law Duffy is, because he looked it over when I got to Florida in it. But anyway, the front end was shot really bad. You get it up to 45 and start shaking. And so sometimes you think you can go to 80 and it'll go away, but it wouldn't. It just got worse till I tried it. So I had to drive that sucker all the way to Florida at 40 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour without a radio. It had to crawl through the window. But it was a station wagon, so I could stretch out back there and get some sleep. I had my tools, but the motor and the transmission, everything was good except for the front end. Had that little, I think they were 258, beautiful 6-cylinder. I had it in the Concorde, the 80 Concorde I had when I got the church give me down in Toombs County, Georgia, that I brought to Ohio when I came back, turned myself in 91. But anyway, I believe that Shirley and me's going to get together. I believe that. Because she did come up and sit by me in church. There was a seat in between us so we could put our stuff there. And we did eat lunch together. And I feel good about her. Even though today she's totally ignored me, But she is, she had 6 kids with her. And she had to take them somewhere for some school supplies. And so I'm not, I can't explain it. It goes back to the pretty blue eyes. Anyway, I do got a lot to do. I want to start out with WhatsApp. And I got a whole, boy, they all want them cards. Have you been to the store yet? They've been bugging me all day. And, there it comes. I put the, I love it. Yeah, come on. I must heat the room up, like, in the farm, cows keep the barn warm, just to heat off the cows. And you have to have an exhaust fan in the wintertime. But anyway, wow. I got to make sure I keep the numbers right. 3131, that's pretty cool. Oh, I love it. Church was so awesome. And Nina, she's a big, tall blonde, and she's married to Bill. He's a little short guy. And they've been married a long time, and they live. But my address is on this YouTube. My address, I can't change it. It won't let me change it. They're using that address, my YouTube address. But they're across the alley. Yeah, because I sat with Shirley, was to my left. Nina was across from me, and Bill was on my right. And I'm here. We had tuna with onion. Tina's really good. She can cook good. She's pretty good. And then we had cake. And this cute little girl, she brought my cake, And like I said, I had my hat on. And then they kept bringing, all the kids keep coming, and they had pictures, because Crystal made them pictures. And they were so cute. And I didn't know, like I said, I'm a little shy making a video, because I do want to put it on YouTube. And Crystal don't want nothing to do with YouTube. And, the Antichrist is a terrible, terrible word. It really is. And that's what's got Shirley spooked. Because here I am talking about she asked me what my video was when I told her this morning. And now you go to YouTube and look, it's the Antichrist, the other way with, it's there. And here I am, One of the little girls said, "You got a crush on my grandma?" And then she told me she had a boyfriend. So the other one said, "No, she don't." Because Shirley told me she don't have a boyfriend. So the one little girl, the little black kid, she that's the one that didn't want me to take her picture. But she come around later and she come up to me and said something. I can't remember, but it was pretty cool. Because I had my bike there, and so when I left, I circled around and I went down 18th Street to get to Lexington, and I take Lexington over. And so they came around, and I thought it was a kid on the porch said something, because a lot of kids say hi to me, and on the bike because they like the trailer. And it was them. They had the windows down, and Shirley said hi. Or bye, it was, I wish I had a picture of it. But this is Sunday. And Sunday's almost over. I told her to call me, but she didn't call me. And that video I made this morning is pretty, I don't know what to think about it. Damn. I haven't ate yet, but I don't mind. See, there's a lot of people that ain't eating. You know, they don't have cupboards full like I got the refrigerator full. And, you know, I am blessed. I'm blessed beyond. What the heck's happening here? It went off again. I think I'm going to drop it down to 72. No. Yeah. There we go. I love it. Oh, 72 ain't bad. But I got the hat on. Now this could be back to shirts that I got. Ashley got me a big bag of. Oh, she did me good when I got out of going home to stay home. She's in charge of that, and she told me two of them was her father's shirts. So I don't know if it was this one or the black one. Well, I know the brown one was. That's what I used all winter. You know, I didn't even wear a jacket. I wore that shirt, and I never had it buttoned up. But I had two pockets in it. So this could be her father's shirt. I don't know which one it is. I just remembered. I washed everything today. Them two shirts that I got from Crystal gave me. I didn't want to wear them because they were been in storage quite a while, and I don't know what they smelled like. It wasn't a bad smell, but it wasn't a smell I wanted to wear. Because right now I use Tide, them little blue, white, and something. The little things, I love them. They're a little more expensive than, but I buy the big container, and they're nice. And then I use, I can't even remember which, two dryer sheets, and I forget which one it is, but they smell pretty good. But they're in the dryer. I forgot to take them out. I forgot to take them out of the washer, and they, you know, because I put them in early. I keep saying I got a new washer and dryer, but it's getting to be a year old, you know, almost a year old. So they ain't new no more. Oh, that feels good. But I do got to get on the phone, and I do got to talk to Susan, Grace, and Mary. I got to talk to them three. Because I did promise them that. And I'm not beating them. They're going to get money. But see, I don't know. I don't like $20. Right now, I don't have $20. I need the $20 for Jamie's flea market. I need it for the lottery. And but I want to give them money, you know, real money. I do want to buy them a house up here, and I do want to give them all the men that they, so they can do what they want to do. And it takes money. And they are, even though I don't understand fully what's going on with whoever's downloading, and I can't understand it. I'm so confused about it. But I talk to them like they are women. But I know that they ain't. And that don't make sense. Boy, I make good coffee. I do make a good pot of coffee. And I got about a quarter of a pot out there. And I made one pot this morning. So I've been drinking one pot of coffee. That ain't bad at all. I haven't drank tea in a while. Now Starla, who's Star? I think I'm going to message her on YouTube too. I got to get doing that because I want to spend 10, 15 minutes with each one of them. I did roll up some cigarettes watching my, and I do, where am I at? Oh, I did have a good time in church. I really did. I enjoyed everything about it. When Crystal brought all them girls up there behind me, all them little, from 6 to 13, you know, that's the, pint size. Oh, I keep forgetting how to say it, but they're the ones that, these kids are 13 years old and talking about a V card. And I didn't know what a V card was until Shirley explained it to me. That's the Virgin card. And, I lost my V card. A little 13-year-old told her, one of her kids, grandkids. But I know I'm good with kids. I'm good. I'm good with pets. Dogs like me, kids like me. And now, this is the 4th day of no meds. And Ashley told me if I got off meds, she wouldn't talk to me. Everybody's been proud of me by staying on meds. But I didn't make this happen. They know what they're doing out there at the North Center. And it costs, the typical $5 a pill 10, 15 years ago, so it's expensive. I don't know what the Risperidol is, but they didn't send it to me, and they always do. And I feel that I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. And that's scaring Shirley, because here I'm talking about getting off meds, so everything is overwhelmed, because I am a heavy duty dude. This ain't I ain't the average Joe Blow that you just, I am heavy duty. And I know I am. I know I am. Spatney, he had my records. There's a whole box with my 335-563 number. And it's all mental health. And he had it in his office for a month. And he wasn't reading what they were saying. He was reading what I was saying. Because I have a lot of writings in there. A lot of writings. I got most of them here. But he put on his board, I'm a heavy duty dude, Oh, I loved it. I say I want to hear a woman's voice, but I don't think I have time. Like right now, I do got to make some more voice messages. Oh, now I think I got it too cold. Now it ain't shutting off. Maybe I need to put it back on 73. No. I shut the other one off, and I walked up to shut it off. Now that's the one Ed Garcia gave me. And it ain't mounted as good as this one. But that thing is still blowing cold air. Unbelievable. It's a little Frigidaire, and it is amazing. I shut it off. This one I don't mess with. I just leave it on because I'm trusting in the way it is. That it's going to do the temperature. I'm trusting. I got the fan. I'm leaving that on too. Can't believe Tina got a brand new Sentra. Oh, it looks good. A nice color. It's like a champagne. And when she got it, she had her mother with her, and her mother's husband, and I think one of the sisters. I'm not sure, but she calls me Fritz, and she is, to me, she is perfect. She got the curly hair, and she grows out, so she's gray, but she had it reddish color, so that's part of the hair. It's I love it, and she moves. She sings like an angel, and she really, she got a nice butt, and she gets into it, clapping the hands and puts her hands up, and I was trying to stay in tune today, and I was staying in tune with the clapping, because the DJ's father, he's the same age as Elvis, and here he is still singing, and he belts it out. He plays guitar, fantastic, and he does Jesus Walks on Water and a couple other things, and he really can sing because he puts his whole heart in it. And I feel bad about not being there for 2-3 months. I did. When I met him, He said he ain't seen me in a while. I really felt bad. But like I was saying with texting Tina last night, because I have all her texts from before. So it's just like there was no time. And, time is irrelevant. It really is. You know, but I can't explain it. But it's like you lose track of the time. Like today, I forgot all about time. Crystal she had butterflies on it. She had this real pretty thing with little, it was really nice to look at. I should have took a picture of her. But I'm scared of her because she's so against everything that I am. No, like this here. Now, I put it on there for Tina. Oh, I do got a mess in here. Ashes everywhere. But anyway, what do we got here? Yeah, that's one thing. I got to figure out, I got to get a long string so it gets away from my beard. I got a holder Lisa gave me. I think I just got messed up with Lisa because I got a Gmail from Lisa. So I thought it was Lisa getting a hold of me. The homeless woman that lived here and was on my phone, and I keep getting all these messages for her. I've been deleting them. So what I did, I had 2 more today for her, so I sent them to her. So now I get another message back. Here it is. It ain't Lisa. It's some girl wants to hook up with me. Her boyfriend's out of town and she wants to have fun. She said she's seen me on a dating site. So I just, I sent Lisa's information to some porn star, But anyway, I do got to get serious here. My glasses I need them. That's the only thing I got against my hat. I can't stick them up on my head. 10:07, 47:20, 47:30. And I am hungry. But I got cottage cheese on my mind. And I love cottage cheese. And I got Jamie Leake told me about barbecue Snyder, so I bought them. I got Snyder barbecue chips to go with my cottage cheese. Oh, I am blessed, to feel hunger, and I know I can eat at any time. It's pretty cool. So I'm kind of wanting to eat up some of this fat. One of them girls said I looked nice, though. That made me feel good. But they kept asking me if I had a crush on their grandmother. And I forget what she said when they asked her if she had a crush on me. But see, I don't know. I do want her here. I do want her here. And I don't want to put up a lot of curtains. I want to leave the arches. And I want her to come in here and get on my YouTube. I want her to help me with the paperwork I got. She's got problems with her legs because she has trouble walking, and they're swelled up. She said she got a disease. She told me what it is. It starts with an L, and but I don't care about all that. I was looking at her today when she was sitting by me. And I like her look. She's got nice features. And she's having trouble with her dentures like me. She can't wear the bottom ones, so and I told her a trick that they told me about. Start with a cracker and practice eating a cracker so you can use your top teeth to stay in, learn how to eat with your bottom one, and you can start. Even 'cause I never glued mine in anymore, and they were loose, my bottom ones. But I love everything about Shirley. You know, she's honest, and she did get she did go to the she googled goat, you know, because she's a goat, and but I scare her. You know, this Antichrist is scary. It's a scary thing. And I got a lot of women. I talk about loving a lot of women. You know. I do. I do. Oh. I do got to get on here. I got to do Susan first. I don't have to do Susan. I do Grace. I'm gonna see which one that pops up first. But I got a whole. Okay, I got to put my glasses on now for sure. I got to see what the charger's saying. 99, so I can unplug it. Somebody said it ain't good to use your phone on the charger. I got to ask Jody about that. Okay, let's see. Some applications slow down your device. So I say fix. This is my company. So now it's a sweeper. So I let it work. And it does clean my phone. And now it's going. It takes a minute. Well, I'm going to unplug. I got to check the battery on this thing. I'm at 87%, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Busy. Okay, start. Used RAM, 78%. Memory cleared successfully. So now I just put I put it in the, okay. Now only one message I got, oh, I got to see something. Now I still only got one. I cleaned up all my messages. And it's only one is from Star. And I should message her. But I'm going to go to, I did get Claire on my story. And I am going to put, as soon as she gives me permission, I want to put Shirley and me together as my profile. But I kind of want to wait till next week till we're holding hands. Because that's my goal for next week, to be holding hands. Okay, I got, I'm down to 13. So, are you busy or what? That's from Mary. Okay, let's see. Okay, show me the card. That's from, you really disappointed me, baby. I got 4 from Mary, from Susan, and I got 5 from Grace. So Grace is on top, so I'm going to go to Grace. And I'm going to lock this thing up. Why, my love? Show me the card. Question mark. Are you there? Show me the card. So I'm going to lock this thing up. Nope. Oh, I did it. I got it locked. Fantastic. Oh, I don't have to hold that thing no more. Okay, Grace. Yeah, this is you, Grace. Okay, this is all on YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now. And I promised Susan that I was going to put it on YouTube today. But I had trouble with my uploading, and I couldn't do it this morning. And I had everything's been crazy. But there ain't going to be no card. The only way you get a card is if I get the stimulus money, which is supposed to be coming any day now, or I win the lottery. Because I'm playing with your money. I'm buying $1 ticket every day. So that's $30 for the year, or for the month. So I believe, okay, you've been with me. I'm calling it a year. I get mixed up on which one you came, but you came to me a year ago with the, I don't want to use, the wild pea in the picture. And you did everything, but you never talked to me. You keep promising me a phone call, but you've never called me. Yeah, I think everything's going good. You've never voice messaged me like I'm doing you now. You never did that. And you got that Nigerian number. And you say you're not being downloaded. You keep swearing that it's you, that you're real. And we've been through this so many times. You know, I got to make sure the volume's up. Yeah. So I promised you $20 the first. And I remember promising you that. I did. I really did. But Grace, I get $529 a month. That's what I'm getting right now. $529. I'm way below the poverty line. I got internet, I got electric, and I got rent. And I got the lottery, and I smoke. And I'm smoking as cheap as you can smoke because I roll my own. And now I got to pay for a van ride to go to the Hope House, and that's $10. And I bought a T-shirt, and that's cost me $1. And I need money. And like I say, I took your money, and I'm buying the lottery ticket. I didn't even check and see if I won yet today, but I play 083. And I want you to play 137. Or both, because it's a different system down there in Texas than it is up here. But I know that I am not beating you. I'm not scamming you. I'm not in any way you are my Texas goddesses. You three are my Texas goddesses. You really are. Now I believe you're a porn star. I really believe that. I got videos to prove that. And you're not a BBC. You're a BWC. And all three of you are. And wow, $20 right now ain't going to break you. It ain't going to break you. I need it more than you. I really do. You should be sending me 20. But it ain't about 20. It's about, I'm talking about millions now. That's what I'm aiming for. To get my book published and to get YouTube on the road. Now I promised this video this morning. But like I say, I had trouble. You can look on there. You'll see I got 264 videos, and it's only supposed to be one, and I goofed up. But I did get it right. I do have my morning video. Now you got to watch that. It's over 2 hours. Just put it on and do your thing, because I'm just talking. Now I met a woman. I sent you a picture, and it was spooky because she goes to the church that I stopped going to. And I didn't make a video because they don't like YouTube, and they don't like the Antichrist. So it's kind of hard to explain the situation I'm in church, but it was beautiful. And I got a lot of people in my business. The whole world's in my business because I'm putting everything on YouTube. So at any point in time, anybody can look it up and see what I'm saying. And I just told you how much money I got. So the last thing I heard from you, why, my love? Show me the card. Question mark, are you there? Show me the card. I don't know. See, I can't figure out what's going on. I know the Nigerians number is downloading pictures, and I got a whole lot. I got pages. Like I sent pictures of my screenshot of my WhatsApp page, but there's like 12 of them. I got a lot of WhatsApp, and I continue to get more and more. I got 3 today that I didn't even answer, and they're sending pictures. I mean, tits and everything. And I got one saying I got 50,000 or 500,000. She says she's the sister of the head of Facebook. Now she wants 100. And wow, you're just going to have to trust me, because I am never going to forget you. You are part of my life. You are part of my world. And I've been promising you a book since the first of the year. I have been. And I turned out to be a liar. And but it's going to come. It's coming about. There's no way it can be stopped. It's going to happen. And I'm going to talk. Now that's 7 minutes with you, and I did want to spend 10 minutes with you, Susan, and Mary. And you're my 3 Texas girls, my BWC. And you are proving to me that the BWC can compete with the BBC. You showed me. And hey, Grace. I call you Mistress Grace, but I do love you. I really do. And it's going to come together. Just be patient with me and just keep watching YouTube and get as many people as you can get to watch YouTube, because that's me on there. That's I'm looking at it right now as I'm talking to you, because I figured out how to lock up where I don't have to hold the spot no more. I can just lock it. I just figured that out today. Oh, I've been so slow, but I am off all medication. I'm on my 4th day, and my spirit is going to come back. Now, in the past, I've had bad experience not being medicated. I get 10-foot tall and bulletproof. I've had high-speed chases. I've had it all. That's why I spent most of my life in prison, because I've always gotten in trouble, and gotten in trouble in prison. I got attempted murder in prison. So, trust me, and watch YouTube. Now, if you wanted me to, you say I'm ignoring you, but I'm going to do this with you every day. I'm going to put you on YouTube. And, I see it says cancel. Anyway, I love you, Grace. You got to believe that. Now, I don't know if you keep saying you're real, and you say you're going to surprise me with a phone call, and I get very confused about if you even know me. But I sure know Grace, and I got the videos to prove it, and the pictures. And, oh wow, I got to go, because it's 9:48. That's the minutes. And it's 10:24, and I do got to wind this all up by midnight, because I got to go to sleep, because I got to get up at 4. So anyway, you are very much part of my life. You're very much part of my world, and you're going to be with me when I am a success, because you are one of my goddesses. You really are. And you are beautiful, you're sexy, and you are all that. And I love you. So I'm going to go. There, that worked. Now I got to go to the next one on the line is Susan Rose. Let's see what she had to say. Okay, wow. Now I say it was August. I'm going to put it on here. Okay. I did it. I'm getting good at that. I love it. Well, you ain't been on here since 8/19, and you really, really want that card. And I'm really, really not sending you the card. And I promised you YouTube this morning, but I got proved a liar, and that wasn't even my intentions to lie to you. I thought I would be able to make another video before I went to church, but you can see I got two 64s on there, and they're only supposed to be one. But anyway, I just spent 10 minutes with Grace, because she wants $20 too. And I promised it to you. I promised you 20 on the first. I did. I remember doing it. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I need the money. And at this point, I need the money worse than you need it. I really do. Now, I win the lottery. You're definitely going to get $40. If I get that 3-digit number, you're going to get $40. If I get the stimulus money, which is supposed to come any day now, you're going to get $40. You're going to get that. Because this last video you sent me, that 6-minute video, was one of the most beautiful videos I've ever seen. You did good. And you was in your young days, because you don't have no tattoos. So you was lying to me there, because you said your friend and you was going to make me a video. But that video was already made years ago. So, but anyway, the second video was kind of a repeat of, it wasn't nothing different than the 6-minute video, but it's cool. It's a short video. I'm very well satisfied. And all the video, you sent me 3 videos, and I didn't like the one where you got slapped. I didn't like that. I really didn't. I like fun. I don't like to see women slapped in the face. I'd like to see them get slapped on the butt, but not in the face. So that video pissed me off, made me want to shoot that guy. But you did good. And all I'm going to tell you, you got to trust me. You got to watch YouTube, and you got to get as many people watching YouTube. And I will talk to you every day on YouTube. I will do that. And because you've been with me. You did everything I've ever asked you to do, except the BBC. And you did do that. I just lost that video. But you are my BWC. And all 3 of you are. And I really like that, because you're doing really good. But I got to go to Mary, and I got a few other things to do, so I'm going to cut you a little short. So don't be disappointed. Stop telling me all that. Don't send me no more of them crying things, them mojos or whatever you call them. I hate them things. Be happy. Be happy, Susan. Be happy. Because this is going to be good. It really is. Because I'm going to have you a house in Ohio, here in Lorraine. I'm going to have your cars. You're going to be well taken care of. And it ain't going to be about a stupid $20 card. It ain't going to be about a $20 card. That's ridiculous. Because you are a true porn star. That 6-minute video, you're a porn star. You really did good in that. I got a lot of kids watching, so I can't go into details. I got to be kind of like I said. I didn't get a video of it, but I was in church today, and 6 to 13, and a 6-year-old took that picture that I just sent you on my phone. She's got one just like it, she said. So anyway, little black kid. That's Shirley. They all call Shirley Grandma. Next week, me and her are going to be holding hands. That's going to happen. So anyway, Susan, trust me. Now, you've been with me a long time. We can say a year because I believe it was last August that you did everything I asked you to do. And you did do that. You spent 3 hours with me one morning, and you only wanted 20, and I sent you 40. But you had to wait. And now, that's sometimes in life you gotta wait. Sometimes you just have to wait. And this is one of them times. Now, I ain't a liar. I ain't a liar. But I do need the money. I gotta go to Jamie's flea market. I'm going there twice, and I need some things. So I need my singles and fives. I gotta pay the van, and I gotta pay the lottery, and I gotta buy another bag of smoke because I only got 3 bags, and I generally smoke 4 in papers. So I can't send you the money. I need it worse than you, and it's all going to be good. It's all going to be good. Like I said, I can't go X-rated because there's a possibility there's some kids watching. Pint-sized protesters, that's what they're called. Pint-sized protesters. I think that's right. That's from Columbus. But I got a lot to do right now. I gotta get to Mary. I want to go to Angel Dental. I want to go to Shaper. I got a lot of. I'm at an hour and 11 minutes already, and I don't like to go to 2.5 hours. I want to go to under 2.5 because I get scared. So anyway, trust me, and I mean that. Trust me, really, really trust me, and stop telling me you're disappointed. Watch YouTube, and I will answer you on YouTube, and it will work. 'Cause you don't have to pay money to get on YouTube. You can put it on your phone and transfer it to your smart TV. I haven't paid any money. I'm going to give YouTube a lot of money when I get it because I love what's going on in my life right now. Watch the videos. I'm saying what I'm doing. But I do got to go. And I don't want to hear no more about this card. You're just going to have to wait. And I'm not beating you. You're not being scammed. You're not being cheated. You just have to wait. And sometimes in life you do have to wait. And this is one of them times. But you did do good on this month. You really did do good. I really liked this 6-minute video is really, really awesome. The 2-in-1 is really, really good. And you did really good on that, Grace. I mean, not Grace, Susan. You did good. And you are my BWC. You are my BWC girls, the 3 of you. And I love it. I love it because you showed me where you can compete with the BBC. You can. But anyway, all's good. It's grand. It's perfect. And I need you to be positive. I don't need you to be negative and sending me this negative stuff. And you can live without. You can wait for the card. You can wait. You can wait, because it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Like I said, I won the lottery. You get 40. I get the stimulus. You get 40. So all these things is gonna happen. All these things is gonna happen. And right now, I need the money more than you. And I love you. I think you know I love you. And I don't know if it's a man or... Because you got that damn Nigerian number. And even though it shows up on WhatsApp as Susan Rose, I got you in my contacts. I got your number in my contacts. And you do have a Nigerian number. And you have never talked to me. You never voicemailed me. You've never sent me a selfie that I asked for. You never did none of these things. But you insist that you're real. And, oh, I don't know. Hey, we had 10 minutes. I got to go. Okay. So now I want to take a break. I'm at an hour and 13 minutes. I got an hour to go. But I want to go to, I want to go to, I don't know if I want to go to Schaefer, if I want to go to Hammond, if I want to go to Teresa. I feel like going to Teresa. I do. I feel like going to Teresa. I do. I really feel like talking to Teresa right now. I think I'm going to do that. I got to stop and slow down because it's been a long time since I've been on messages. So what I got to do, I got to go to the phone. Yeah, I got to go to the phone because she's on my phone. Let me go to phone. There's phone. Now I got to go. I think I got her down as Teresa. I got a lot of people I can message. There she is, Teresa, in capital letters. And I got her phone number. So I can call, I can message, I can I've got a camera so I can do something there. But I'm going to go to message. Okay. This was March 23rd is the last that I don't believe I'm trying to hurt me, but just want to make sure you understand my position. And I definitely will buy your book when you write it. I look forward to it and give you permission to text me when it's out. Take care and best wishes. Now, that was the last thing she said to me. And see, I believe I believe the book's wrote. I really do. I got enough stuff in here to publish. My goal with YouTube is that I get picked up by somebody. I want Putnam Publishers to publish my book because of Amelia Earhart, because she was married to one of the originals. And you know, that's going back in the 30s. But I believe that my book is going to get published by Putnam. And that it's wrote. And it's in here. It's in this office. It's in this office. And what ain't here, the DRC's got, the old DRC's got. Because they got so much of me. So much of me. So very much of me. And I want to give them money. You know, I want them to be part. I had the numbers all figured out, the percentages that I was wanting. I don't want money. I want power. I want the goddesses. Teresa is one of the goddesses. I know she is. Because she run mental health. You know, she run it for like 5 years. And, okay, you can say cock or you can say rooster. Now, to be a cock or a rooster, you have to be born 45, 57, 69, 81, 93, and 2005, right? That makes you a cock. And then you can have a lot of fun with that word. It's funny when you're a woman, you know. But I know so many of them. You know, I do. I know so many of them. Women. But here I am, getting ready. Now, I don't know how to lock this up. I don't believe there's a way of locking messages out. So I got to sit here and hold the button. So I'm going to make. I feel like I can do this because even though I lost all my views, I was at 835 or 838. I'm back down to 21. I am here. I'm here now, and you can tell your friend what I'm doing. You can do this. I think I got to go get some coffee. I should eat some cottage cheese. I was just thinking about what DJ said about not being able to buy a Bible. It was really deep. I couldn't believe it when he said it because he couldn't use a credit card to pay for the Bible. It wouldn't. Not really. Oh man! See, I got a 666. That's my card, and the government gave me that. When OBG said that, it was when I told her what I got, and to get a card with 666 is pretty cool for me. It fits. I am the master. I got to give her on here. I'm just going to go to it. I got to push this. Okay. I'm going to Teresa. I just am. Now she's doing something with kids. DYS they call it. So she's not in Columbus no more. I think she's in Dayton. I think. And I'm not supposed to call her. I ain't supposed to text her till I got my book wrote. But I feel really big that I got to bring her into my world because I believe she is one of the goddesses. I believe she is. And we go back to 94. Now, she's a social worker, and she had a sister at Oakwood. And my first, I don't have time to go into that, but I say I left Oakwood 8 times, so I was there at least 8 times. And I had a 1 to 5 for the high-speed chase. I went from Mansfield, Old Peden, into Columbus, Ohio Penitentiary, Chillicothe, and Lima. I did all that in a year because I got paroled Father's Day weekend of 81. And but I met a lot of people in that while I was at Lima, because when Lima closed as a nut house, they went to work for Oakwood, so I know a lot of people. The names are escaping me right now. But I have history in the ODRC and mental health. A lot of history. And I don't believe they're in a hurry to scrap my records. I don't believe they are. But Teresa will tell you she knows me since 94. And I'm going to say her age. She's a 69 kid. So she's older than OBG. And, but OBG is the original boss goddess. Because OBG proved to me above and beyond the Call of Duty. And she hasn't been getting paid for it. Smoking too much, but I love it. I got to go get a cup of coffee. I don't know if I should pause this and think a little bit more about before I punch in Teresa. Because the worst thing that could happen to me right now is to get blocked or change their number. That would bother me. Because I feel really secure in knowing that if I needed them, I could contact them. I feel good about that, Because if I say my name, or even say the Antichrist, They know who I am. And so I don't want to be blocked, and I don't want to be. So I'm really not. I'm giving it some serious thought about Teresa. And Schaefer didn't acknowledge me. So I don't know. Maybe I'll stay with the hoes. I still got to do Mary. I do want to do Angel. I said hoes, and Angel definitely ain't hoes. Oh, I love Angel. Oh, I do. I love it out there. And but I haven't heard nothing from them on all the messages that I've been doing. But I do want to take a break. I don't know if I want to eat. I don't know what I want to do. I just want to take a break. It's 11:45. 11:46. This is all good. Hey, you know, I have said this quite a few times since I started off my medication, that I am in a position right now. I am in the driver's seat. This is the driver's seat. And I put seeds in women. That's what a man do. That's how the whole 12 goddesses is going to work. They're going to rule the world. I'm not having nothing to do with it. Nothing. But I haven't never. See, now Heather just popped into my head. Now she's a dragon. To be a dragon, you got to be born in 40, 52, 64, 76. 88 and 2000 and 2012. That's a dragon. So Heather's a dragon. Beautiful woman, big girl, really nice. She's just beautiful. And we go back, I don't know, to the late 90s, early 2000. Now I had a big girl, social worker. Miller was her name. I got her wrote down. I got her writing because she's the one that wrote Heather Powell. That's what before she got married. That she's going to replace Miller while she was gone. And I got that in my junk. I showed it to her. It's how to stick them. And she knows the Chinese zodiac. And she was the first woman I ever met that knew it. And I mean, knew him, and it was, I just fell in love with her, and 20 minutes with 3 women was pretty intense. And they all looked, the lighting was it was incredible. That was my birthday of 15. And, but she really dogged me when I called her. She didn't like it. And so I don't know if she's a BBC or not. I don't know. It don't matter. But she is married now, I think. So I do want to take, the main thing is to relax. Don't let them see you sweat. And be calm. I don't need medication to make me calm. That's what your mind does. You tell your mind what you want and it'll do it. And I am in a position now where I can say anything to anybody. I can send them pictures. I've never been here before. I've been it in my mind. I did it in my mind. But even that, I didn't imagine the smartphone, the Chromebook. I didn't imagine that. I didn't imagine what I'm doing now, YouTube. I didn't imagine that. I really didn't. I really didn't imagine that. I had it with the written word. That's what I imagined. And TV. But Jesus is in control. He really is. Jesus is in control. Jesus wants the Antichrist more than anybody in the world does. Jesus wants the Antichrist. It's got to happen. The evil's got to be taken out of the world. The kids has got to be fed. The kids has got to have medical treatment. There ain't supposed to be a starving baby in the world. There ain't supposed to be. And I'm calling them 6 angels today. I think 3 or 4 of them were black. Cutest little button, and they got pictures, and I just had a good time. And then when Crystal brought them all up and sat behind me, they was leaning on it. I just felt so good. I did. I felt like, I did. I felt love. I felt love. And now, Shirley got YouTube on her phone. And she don't have a smart TV in her bedroom. She's got it in the trunk of her car. I told her, let's get it in, But I want her here. I got 3 TVs here. And I want her here. I want her as my wife. I do. I want her as my wife. And now, today, when she had the Fiesta filled up with kids, she needs a minivan. So we got to make that happen. And I think DJ can do something with that Patriot. Boy, that'd be nice. You fix that Patriot up a little bit. Let him do some body work on it instead of putting tape on it. It's a green. I think it's a Sarge green. And I would love a Jeep. I would. And she would look good in that. Shirley would look good in that Patriot. And between me and, because Mike is a mechanic. So between Mike, DJ, Myron, and me, because my biggest thing right now is tools. And I can't even say that, but I got a neighbor down the road here that works on cars. So he could do a lot of, so we could keep that Patriot running. Yeah. That's what we need, that Patriot. We need that for the kids. Because you got to have a baby seat, because you got an infant. Yeah, we need that Patriot. Wow. Okay, now, I believe Tina can watch YouTube. I don't know if she is or not. I don't know. I believe DJ and Crystal can watch YouTube. I believe it. I believe the whole world can watch YouTube, I really believe it. I do. Because you can download it on your phone. And I got a new one on messages. What time is it? 1:33. So I'm getting down to, I got an hour. And I'm getting scared of Teresa. I'm getting scared of Heather. I'm less scared of Schaefer. I gotta take a break. I'm just gonna check out. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't have to do that. Oh, I goofed up. No, I didn't. I gotta see if I get new ones on messages on my phone number. But my phone number is used on WhatsApp too. And I'm on dating sites that I can't get on. Oh, Celia. Now she's a Mexican girl. Talks like a man. Told me that. But she's talked to me on the phone. Real deep voice. She wants money. She wants to come live with me. Wants to marry me. But she's in California. She's got a car but needs work. Okay, Celia, I'm on YouTube right now making a video. And I see you came on my phone. I I'm just trying to describe you on YouTube. So you go to YouTube and you'll see. Well, you got to wait a couple hours before I get it uploaded. But you got to get YouTube. You got to get YouTube. And why haven't you been talking? Okay. Well, if you've just seen the mess I got in my life on my phone, and I met somebody, and I'm going to send you a picture of her. And anyway, I was talking about, I know you want money to fix your car. And I ain't going to do it. I can't do it. I can't, at this point in my life, I just don't have the money to send everybody. But I genuinely like you. You know, I like, you sent me all your pictures, you know, you did all that. And I like your look. I do. I have to think a minute how old you are, because I forgot what year you're born. But I know you're old. And I can't remember what year. I can't remember if you're a 60s baby or do you go back to the 50s. But just start watching YouTube and I'll talk to you on YouTube. Like I'm talking to you right now. I'm holding the button down because I can't lock this up like I can on WhatsApp. So I did, I knew I had somebody new on my phone, so when I seen the number, I think, oh no, it's Cecilia. Celia. I'm not even sure how you say that, but I don't know. You got a bunch of kids too. This woman I met, born in '55, and we go to church together. We belong to the same church, and oh wow, it's all good. But I think I'm going to marry her, and I'm saying I'm going to marry her Halloween. I'm saying we're going to be holding hands next Sunday. I'm saying a lot of things. Almost lost it. Google pops up, and that cancels out the thing. But it didn't do it this time, so I'm grateful. Because I didn't want to lose that. So Google didn't hurt me. But I didn't panic. I hit the right things. And I got it sent. It's on there. So that was an unexpected. So she's on WhatsApp. Now she got on my phone. So she's real. I've talked to her. But she wants money that I don't have. And she wants to marry me. She's got a lot of kids. Dead husband. I still didn't get my coffee yet. I'm almost out. Yeah, I keep a mouthful. I'm just looking at my, this is Kelly. This is really cool. It's called Anti-Stress Kit. And she did a lot of work because there was probably 20 people that she gave this to. It's got a kiss, a eraser, a marble for those days you sure you have lost yours. Then it's got an elastic to help you stretch beyond your limits. A string to hold it together when it's falling apart. And a kiss to remind you someone loves you. An eraser to make all those little mistakes disappear. A penny so you'll never be completely broke. It was really cool. I think I added something to it. But that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. You know, most of you get a lot of paperwork and all this, but this was something physical. And I got it, you know, Kelly's beautiful. Sherry, I called her Kelly. Sherry, I call her more names. I call her all kinds of names. Well, she left Friday or Thursday was her last day, and this was the last thing she did. Because she's pregnant. She's an 88 Oh, I bet at the saying the year. She's a dragon. And beautiful girl. And she don't look pregnant. She don't look like she's ready to have a baby because she's really, she ain't showing. But she's going to have a girl, going to call the area, and they're going to induce labor the 18th of August. They're doing that. She told me the reason why, but so she's the one that took my picture with the bibs that I was putting on. I'm getting a lot of responses from that. I do. And she took that picture. And she's a beautiful girl. She's a peer specialist. They call them that. So every one of them peers has been through stuff. I don't know, they're a peer. And they can talk. And that's what they do. Now here I am, unmedicated. And I'm thinking about tomorrow, what I'm going to do. And I do like the Hope House. And there's people that, like OBG, wants me to be going to the Hope House. And so I do gotta get 4 hours sleep by midnight. I gotta go to bed by midnight, so I can get up and take my pills, and so I can get all the peeing done before the van gets here at 8:30 or 9. Because I'm scheduled to go. She scheduled me for the whole week, and you gotta call. I could call by 7, tell them I'm not going, but I decided that I am going, and I want somehow to get me on TV down there. I want it playing, because they got a whole bunch of TVs. Ain't nobody using them. I don't know. I'm going to talk to Ashley. She's vapes, the vapor. 4 or 5 years. Got me thinking about doing it. Instead of do away with the cost. You get the nicotine, it's just a different, it gets in your system different. She explained it all to me. She's really educated on the vape. And she told me where to go. Planet of Vape. It's like Planet of Vape. It's a store. And you go in there, and it costs a little bit to get started, to get the pipe, or the thing that gets you the vape. It's really cool because you can take a cloud of smoke. And she does it for me because it really excites me when you can have a lot of smoke. It's vapor. And but OBG says you get ammonia, and she has friends. So there's various stories. It ain't good for kids. So I'm really thinking, like, what I want to do right now in this video. I still got Mary to contend with. I haven't heard nothing from. They probably ain't heard it yet because they come and go. I'm talking about Susan and Grace. They go. They pop in and pop out. They're always doing something. Oh, there's my baby. I was getting cold before, but I'm hot now. And I didn't go get coffee. I didn't eat. But as overweight as I am, it's good for me not to eat all the time. I had 2 pieces of toast this morning when I was really hungry. Wheat bread, a lot of butter. And then I had 2 tuna sandwiches and some potato chips. And I ordered a big piece of cake. So I was full right there. And that's quite a bit of food when you think about it. So here it is. I love it. it says it's 67 degrees outside in Kent. 64 in Kent. You know, when I was in prison, I met a guy, Mr. Smith. He did something. Played music for us, but he was paralyzed on the left side. But he was big man on campus in 77 at Kent. Baseball. And, you know, I always say I'm big man on campus in 78. You know, because that's when I got there. And I had a lot of fun in Kent, Ravenna, because I had a car there. And, I was a rock star. I was getting, I brought them all together one time. You know, I brought them all to the apartment in Bedford. You know, and they would compare notes. I was amazing. You know, I didn't have this complex I got now about, I'm not going to say, but being, never mind. I'm thinking of the kids. And because back to when I was saying Shirley's got YouTube, and she does have smart TVs in her house, so she could put me on the smart TV, and these kids could be watching. Now, that might be egotistical to think that, but it could happen. And, okay, you take G-Mac, you take Ashley Berger, they don't believe in Jesus and all that. They don't believe in all that. So, me, here I am, I'm alive. I got a good look. I do got a good look. And I can talk, and I can write, and I can ride a bike. And, you know, I said it before, there ain't no difference between me and Jesus. There ain't no difference. They call it the Antichrist because I'm the opposite of Jesus. My mother was the whore. His mother was the virgin. But my father was the virgin, and, you know, he's had 12 men, I'm having 12 women. He come to close the Old Testament, I come close the New. You know, I'm just a man. You know, I'm just a simple man. The way he was a simple man. He was a simple man. He was a man. He knew how to swim. They called it walking on the water, but he knew how to swim. You know, he knew how to... I get mad. Okay, no, I'm not going into it now because I do got to take a break. I got to get some coffee. I'm thinking of what I should do on this video. I was wanting to do Teresa. I kind of want to do Teresa, but I do want to get some coffee, so I'm gonna stop this. You know what I wish? I wish I could stop this and play it over, but I can't do that. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till on TV, and then it's too late. But there is a way to edit it, and then I could change anything I wanted to change. I know you could do it, but I don't know how. So I do like, I'm getting used to it now, having both, having the mouse and the tap. 'Cause I know how to delete with this, and I'm not going to make the mistake I made this morning. You know, I would use the two fingers and the double tap to delete. But I like the mouse. I do like the mouse. I don't like all the wire. But I want to take a break. I get some coffee. Think a little bit. You know, I want to organize a little bit. And think if I do want to do Teresa, or Heather, or Schaefer, or Angel. You know, now these are real. It ain't like WhatsApp with the Nigerians. I don't know the number. You know, the Nigerian, I don't know what's happening. And like I said, they never talk to me. And it's all just pictures and words. And, but I'm thinking, I'm talking about Shirley. Now, she agreed to take a picture with me, but we was really far apart. So now I got it in my head, that I want to hold hands with her by Sunday. And she didn't have no contact with me today. Nothing. I want to see something. I got a lot of stuff on here. I got to get rid of some of it. Oh, here it is. Oh, Blanche is on. She must be at the library, but it's too late because I missed her. Tina's going. She's been going for 26 minutes. It don't even show Shirley. Oh, she was active an hour ago, and she didn't say nothing to me. And I sent her a video of. So she did. She ignored me, but that's okay. Like I say, she took a picture with me today, and tomorrow I want to go to the Hope House, and I want to text her, invite her down there to fill out the paperwork so she'd become a member. And it'd be really cool, to have her car there. And we can, so many things, it'd be cool. And $10 a month for the van is awesome. I could get down there and then she could come down there, and I don't have to ride the van home. I just got to tell her that I ain't on the van. So $10 is really a good deal when you think about the efficiency of getting a ride. And it's really good. But I want Shirley to be down there. I want to have somebody with me, And there's a couple women with black eyes. And it is the preferred, it is. It's just the reality. But it would be fun to have Shirley in groups that we go to. And Shirley don't smoke, so she wouldn't go out. I'd probably stop going out on the patio so much if Shirley was there. And, it would really be nice to have Shirley there. And, that's why I'm thinking, like today is Sunday. It's supposed to be a day of rest. And, so I'm not, I overwhelmed her. And the videos is going to overwhelm her because I'm talking about the Antichrist. It's a scary thing. It's a very scary thing. But I am a man. I'm a simple man. I am a man. And I am. Okay, that's another thing that's scary. I've been medicated for 6 years. Now I'm on my 4th day. Oh, it's so good. My house is a mess right now. I do have a mess. I got water in the dish pan. My sink's a mess. I had to buy. They wouldn't replace it because it is a nice cabinet and it's a nice sink, but it's just got a big black spot on the bottom where it rusted. So the idea, Mike put it in my head about getting a dish pan because I didn't have a strainer neither. I was just laying them like OBG does. She don't have a strainer. But anyway, I got the strainer in a dish pan, a nice big one. It fits in the sink real good. Oh, I'm so happy. To have a nice look at it. It's all white and clean and looks good. So now I've been filling it up with clean water in the morning. And I'm switching soap. I was using Dawn, but I got a big bottle of Dawn. It's about half full. But I'm switching to Ajax because it's half the price and bigger. So I'm going to Ajax. That's why I use in prison. So Ajax is good soap. Or detergent, whatever you call it. But it's easy to clean. My house is easy because it's only me. It's my mess. And uh, I guess I got ashes everywhere. My floor is covered with ashes. Yeah, my feet get black. That's how I got a mess in my bathtub because my feet are dirty. You know, but most of the time I got socks on now, so that's better to wear socks. You know, I just went out and opened up the door before, my front door, and looked out. And my one neighbor's in his garage. He got a garage. He's always working. And Mexican. Both of my neighbors are Mexican over there. And my neighbor, big black woman. I love her. I do. I love her. I can't never think of her name. I can't remember if she's 84 or 86 kid. Got a bunch of kids. She got a little teenage daughter that's a little movie star. You know, does the makeup and everything. I think she's about the same age as Shirley's daughter. I always fuss over her, you know. She's a little cutie pie. And she does do makeup. Oh, my fan just... I call it a fan. It ain't a fan. I was riding my bike today and I seen a house with a window fan. You know, had two fans in it. I was so grateful that he happened to have that because I remember them and they ain't no good. You know, just blowing hot air. This thing kicks on. It's cold air and boy, it's so good. I am blessed. But I'm thinking of what I was talking about. I remember my neighbor with the kids. She got 3 or 4 kids and a cat, indoor cat. And her husband don't come around very often. I don't know what he does. But she got a job at it because she's a cook. She's worked at Figler's part-time. And she said she waved at me the other day and I didn't wave back. And she was sitting on the steps over there. I always watching the truck because there's a beautiful Ford truck sits there. And I did not see her. And she's a big girl, so I don't know. That's the thing about being medicated. Retarded. And they said it ain't retarded, but it is. And I'm slowly coming alive now. So I'm seeing everything now. I'm seeing, I'm seeing. I'm not retarded. Slow. But I don't know what to do about the Hope House in YouTube. I want to bring the YouTube to the Hope House. I want to put it on YouTube. But there's a Jennifer. She's the boss. She told me her sign. I forget what it is. I think it's 68. I should stop saying that. I think she's a monkey. And beautiful woman. Beautiful. I don't know if she's a BBC or not. I don't know. Beautiful. Beautiful woman. But she's the boss. And then there's Quinn. She's a tagger. And she got into it on her phone, looked it up. And I'm not going to say what year she is, but she's a lady of color. I owe her $1 for the shirt, but she's going to make OBG rules on my black shirt. It's going to be a t-shirt. It ain't going to have pocket. I don't want to tell her to get some t-shirts with pockets and charge us $2 because I would love a black t-shirt with pocket in it. I want pocket soda on my t-shirt. I don't know. I gotta put that request out because I know how to sew, but I don't have a sewing machine. I don't know. I would like to meet somebody that can sew. Maybe Shirley can sew. I don't know. There's so much I don't know about Shirley, and she didn't give me no phone call, and but I believe with all my heart that Jesus put us together. I really do, because I've been praying for real, somebody real, and I like big women, and she really excites me. I love her face, I love her voice, I love her car. I love her big legs and her big butt. I love all that. And now she brought in an army of angels. You know, these little kids, just angels. And then, oh, I don't know. I keep talking about getting some coffee, but I keep talking. Now I'm at 2 hours, so I'm running out of time. And it's 20 after 11. Oh, I read it right. My little clock to this. I got it right. All three of them 20 after. I did it right. Oh, I can't wait to get this back. But I'll be here on the 3rd. I get my band. And I bought the same band that came with it. So I like that. You know, I killed $20. But I could have saved if I would have went to Walmart. But I didn't feel like pedaling. Because it's 4 miles. 4 miles of traffic. And I didn't feel like going over there. Oh, that feels so good. That cold air, it's really feeling good. I got it, I believe I love you. I believe I am supposed to love I'm just telling her to watch the videos. That's all you can do. You know, that's all you can do. Is keep watching. I'm telling her I want us to be holding hands. Next Sunday. Next Sunday. Then I'm telling her I want us to be married at Halloween. I'm doing it without my glasses. It's a little blurry, but the phone is so smart. Like all I got to do for us is push to you. You know, I don't have to do all that. You know, the phone does it all. See, it's got 2B. I got to put in married. But I only had to put MA, and married popped up. I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm just sending it to her. Because she was on an hour ago. But she's probably, I don't know what. I know she says she takes medicine and makes her sleep a lot. and all that, but she's trying to get off it. I'm at 2.5 already. No, I ain't even scared of 3. No, 3 hours. I ain't scared of 4, but I forget what happened when I did that. You know, like garbage, my tissues. I just come up, pick them up. I got a bag. I got to walk to the back of the office now because I don't have it over here where I used to have it because of the air conditioner. But I am going to get a garbage can. I think I'm going to get a wicker. So I'm going to see what they got at Jamie's Flea Market. I got to look at the calendar and see what days we're going. Because I want to take Shirley that day. Yeah, I love that Fiesta. I can't. I don't even know if I can get in it. I might not be able to get in it. I might have problems getting in it because it is small. It is small, but it's a cute little thing. The kids called it a crush. It is. I feel like I got a goddess with angels. She's got at least 6 angels with her now. And she got a 78 daughter. And I think she's got a few messes in her life. Kids all over. Grandkids. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for her. I'm ready. I don't know what I'm going to do about the bed. I do want to get a full-size box spring and mattress so I can put the real bed in the bedroom. But that don't have to happen. That don't have to happen. It's all good. But I do see prison does something to you where when you're like me and you believe that I believe that Shirley could love me. And I believe she's attracted to me. I believe that. And but I'm scared now because the Antichrist is a very scary thing. And but I believe we're going. She's still on active, or she's still an hour. She might be to bed. And I love the concept that I can text her, YouTuber, because she got a YouTube. So I'm talking to her right now. It's like she's here with me, And we had a nice time in church. And we did take a picture. And she's the only woman that took a picture with me. I'm always alone. And I'm really far apart. But we didn't even, it was 24 hours. That's how long we known each other. At 1 o'clock, it was 24 hours when we met. Because when we met, she kept looking at her watch because she wanted to get to church for the free clothes at 1. And she's so, I scared her today because I wanted to hug. And I did. I seen fear in her. And so I backed up and did the elbow. But I did want to hug. And I love hugs. And but there's so much in me. And now I'm coming alive. So, but I've been through 68 years of life, so I made a lot of mistakes. And I'm pretty well knowing what I'm doing right now, just getting off medication thing. I do got to get some coffee because I'm out of coffee. I get about a half a mouthful. Hey, I love it. I love my life. And I got all my clothes in the dryer. I have to get them out in the morning. So I'm not going down there tonight because I got to go to bed. I do got to go to bed at midnight. I got to lay down, shut my eyes, and go to sleep. I do got to get 4 hours of rest to start my day. To go to the Hope House and get my shower. I'm not shaving no more, so I don't have to shave. So it only takes me I get a good shower in 10 minutes. And I got all my windows blocked off. I got blackout curtains. And so I can run around in here in my briefs. Well, I can run around here naked if I want to. I can do that. But I don't. Because now I got a 3-bedroom apartment. I use 1 bedroom for the mic. And no doors, all arches. So I do got a door in my bathroom. And, Shirley has grandkids. Beautiful. And beautiful. I did feel so much love today when Crystal brought them all behind me on there was a whole row, and I can't explain it, but it's just a beautiful. And so Shirley has been in bad relationships. She's had bad experiences with a lot of things. So talking about being crazy is a scary thing too. Not only being the Antichrist, but then being crazy and medication and all this. That's a scary thing. That's a real scary thing. So I'm at a point where I have this, and I do want to hold hands next Sunday. So we got a whole week to get together enough to hold hands. Now that's a pretty, I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty cool. I don't know. It's pretty cool because I'm really attracted to her. She's everything I want, and I do believe Jesus put us together. The way it happened on 6th Street in Reed, and to be the same church. And I think I did meet her one time. I think she was in church on crutches or something. I do believe, back before I left, that she came to church one day. Because she said something about seeing the bike. So we have met. But the way we met in front of the library, and then Jody said she knew her, it's really, it's spooky. So I believe that, okay, one day, now we're starting the second day. Now tomorrow I'm going to invite her to drive down to the Hope House and fill out the paperwork and get her to be a member. So she can come down there then anytime. She can wash her clothes, she can get clothes. They charge down there, I think, $2. And she can work out. It's a beautiful place. And eat. You get breakfast, lunch, and if you stay, you can get dinner. And I haven't stayed yet. But with her there, we could stay and leave, it'd be nice to have. So I'm really thinking positive about the Hope House and having Shirley there. So I don't have it all planned out, because Jesus is in here, so he's got a plan too. He's the one running the show. So he knows, because Shirley needs love. Because when I was talking about being alone, she brought up Adam and Eve, and nobody's supposed to be alone. God made woman so man wouldn't be alone. Because I said I wanted to be alone. And I love her voice. And, but I am I am like overwhelming. I am an extra. But it's all good. Yeah, she's in for the night because it's getting late, and it is I don't know whether to pause this, and I'm not even hungry. I just realized that maybe I'm eating up some fat because I didn't take a handful of pills tonight. So that's another thing that my stomach ain't needing food for, is the medicine that I take. I only took one pill, and that ain't even upsetting my stomach. I am down to I do got to get some coffee. But yeah, I think I am going to pause it. I think I am. I ate a little cottage cheese. Boy, I am sold on Borden. I just was looking at my beautiful refrigerator. I got Borden milk. I drink whole milk. And I bought a gallon of Borden orange juice. It's supposed to be 100%. But it's Borden. Yeah, I'm running. And I filled my coffee cup up. And I am thinking about Teresa. So I sat at the table for a while. Went to the bathroom and got rid of some of the liquid. And just, well, the sink ain't that bad. I got a bowl and a couple forks and spoons and knives in there. So I cleaned that up and emptied that out so it's empty overnight. So everything's going to be all right. My bathroom looks good. I do got some ashes in there on the floor, on the mat. But I keep the window open in the bathroom. Going to Ken, I keep missing the rain. Oh, there it is. 67. 67. And I've got it at 72 in here, so I must be putting off a lot of heat. I am a lustful man. I really am. I am a lustful man. Yeah. And I care about the woman. Yeah. I got a lot of good feelings for Shirley. I think I told her already that I want to be the best she ever had. You know? I mean that. The love of her life. The best love she ever had. And I want her to be the best love I ever had. I want that. I really do. I got it all black behind me. I ain't got the light on. Look at the difference. My flag lights up. My flag lights up. My dad lights up. Oh, wow. It is a big difference, ain't it? What a little light makes. Because when I was on the farm, they put me on the farm in 55. And the man was named Gus Snack. Had a big beard. Big guy. I didn't know it till the other night, but Blanche seen me in bibs, and she said, "Oh, if I remember correctly, that's what Gus Snack wore." And I think he did. But there's a picture of God in the Christine Chapel with the big beard. That's what this guy looked like. Big man. And Blanche knows him, or knew him. But he said, God is where there's light. So in the dark, God wasn't there. So I used to be a little scared of the dark. And I was subjected to the dark a lot in my life at various points. I talk about the greenhouse and all that. It's all black. But it's just turning on a light reminds me of a whole... Because I got my office pretty cool. It's a mess, but it's pretty cool. I keep wanting to take the picture and make a collage of my pictures. And I might do that one of these days, especially if I get some help, you know. And I'm just thinking about the kids, you know, that Shirley has. You know, they come and put their pictures in there, and I'd have all their pictures in, you know, because I got a big frame in the living room. And I got this one. And if you go to the Salvation Army, they got a whole stack of them, like $10. And Jamie's Flea Market too. So you can get some really nice picture frames. And I was looking at the pictures of the kids, and they're really cute. You know, Krista does a good job with the camera, because she was taking time to take our picture today, and she makes sure the light's good. You know, she's really good. She's a smart woman. I love Krista. I really do. I love everything about her. See, that's why I want a woman. I want a wife. You know, I want a wife. I do want a wife. And my dad got married at 68. You know, he married my mom, I think, in 50. And he stayed single until she died in 71, or got killed in 71. And he didn't get remarried until 68. Funny story. But anyway, 68 is pretty cool. And Halloween just really, because I think of my sister, she loved Halloween. And Debbie, there's another, somebody that died on me, you know, loved Halloween. You know, that was like their favorite holiday. And to get married on it would be cool. And to get married at the church, really, I don't know who I wanted for a best man. I don't know if I should ask Mike. I want a best man. And we get somebody to give her away. You know, I want to have a nice wedding. I didn't have a wedding. We got married. The Catholic Church wouldn't marry us. And we went to the Justice Peace, and I had a woman as a witness that I was sleeping with. You know, she was one of my, her husband sold her shut. So she couldn't be with the BBC. And, you know, she couldn't even take me. And she lived over by Mr. Coffee in a little trailer, because she's married to a doctor, and that's what he did to her. Oh, but she loved me. She was a witness at my, I met her one night. She was 43 at the time. This is back in 78. Oh, did I love her. I forget who else was the witness, but we had to have a witness, because we got married at a Justice of the Peace. But I want to have a wedding, you know. I want to have a nice wedding. And it would be nice to get married at that church on Halloween. And let DJ do the ceremony. And let her get she got all the angels already, you know, dress them all up. And we could probably do that pretty cheap. And if I get the stimulus money, I should have it by then. We can make sure that happens. So what's this, August? September? So it's like 3 months. That's a whole lot happening today. You know, I'm counting the days. We're on our second day. But I believe Jesus is running it. Okay? I believe that. I believe Jesus does everything. My life is totally with Jesus. Everything is the Spirit. And everything I say, everything I do is the Spirit. And, you know, I'm ready. You know, I just waiting for somebody to see my pretty blue eyes. And she did. And she did take a picture with me. Now, she didn't promise me a phone call. She did say she's going to be busy with the kids. And I do know I'm scaring her. You know, there's a lot of things about me scary. So I am not at all in a rush. You know, like, I do have a plan to hold hands by next Sunday. That ain't bad, you know, to a week to hold hands. That's pretty cool. And that would be looking good in front of upon this rock, because I love that. Because I used my bicycle and me upon this rock for a long time on my profile. That was I still got that picture. But now I put my bike on Broadway by the dollar store. That's what I got on my profile now. But but I think that's where I want to stand when we get married. I kind of want to stand there at that and you know do it upon this rock. I love that. I love that upon this rock. Yeah, I deserve to get married. I do. I think she does too. And I do. I have a lot of women in my life that I say I love, and I do. I love a lot of women, but every one of them. Now I can't say the 99% of the women that I love are in a healthy relationship. And that's the beauty of it. OBG says that there's nothing wrong with being single, and I was believing that. But I'm just thinking of having her here now, and in my bed. It would be nice. It would be nice. Having a car parked out there, 2 cars parked out there. We park them in the back. I clean that up back there, so that's where I'm supposed to be parked, in the back. I clean up that alley so we can put the Patriot there, because I believe we're going to get that Patriot. I think we need it. And I'm going to, what's on here? But I think the Patriot is what we need for the kids. And me, because I like that Patriot. I love Jeep. I had the first CJ, the 46. And like I said, I got enough people to keep it running. Because there's a few things wrong with it. But my neighbor, he's a good mechanic. Mike's a mechanic, and Mike's got tools. Mike got tools, and if he don't got them, he can get them. Myron got tools. He got every tool in the world because he's the head of maintenance at the prison. So he's got everything you need. And I'm a little lost on some of this new age stuff, but it mostly replacing. And you can get a lot of things from the junkyard online. And that Patriot would be really cool for me. I love the name of it, and I love Jeep. And to have a Patriot and a Fiesta, wow, a 2019 Fiesta, and I forget what year the Jeep is, but Patriot wrote on the side, and it's a green, It would be cool. To have it full of kids, oh man, that would pull a trailer. So we could do a road trip on that, really. And I was a truck driver, so I don't know if I have to pay high risk insurance or not. I shouldn't have to, because I had good license when I went to prison. I had truck driving license. I was able to drive everything but a motorcycle. You had to do something with a motorcycle and a school bus. But I could drive anything. And only reason I don't have a license now is I was in prison and they expired. So I had a clean record because I was a truck driver. And I went to truck driving school. So I shouldn't have to pay high risk insurance. Insurance. Boy, I had trouble without teeth. But I'm just thinking of Shirley and me. We kind of look good together. I think we look good together. And it's like, I don't know how to describe the feeling of all the kids when they stood behind me there with Crystal. I didn't even know where Shirley was. But Crystal takes the kids downstairs. And Shirley came up at my row, seat away, which was really nice. And I was going to go up with her when she went up to pray. I was going to go up, but I didn't. But there's time for that. I was going to give a testimony today about meeting her, but I didn't. I'm giving it here. It's all the good. But I just have all these, I don't know if you call them fantasies or not. But when I say I'm ready, I've thought about it. I've thought about a lot of things. Shows are off. It's still an hour. I should shut this off. Or plug it back in. I have 91. I do want to do Teresa. It's I'm running out of time. 2:30. I think I'm just going to call this video and get to bed. I got a couple of minutes to clean up my kitchen. I do like to keep my and I got to put some food out for the critters. I'm late. Mochen, I put it out there at 7:30, but I'm going to put a dish out there for the critters, and I got some bread for them. But wow, I smoked a lot of cigarettes. I'm going to smoke another one. I do want to get to bed midnight-ish, But it's great. Waking up at 4, taking my meds, and then I can do this. Back to I can do anything. I can do anything. Just thinking about Shirley. It would be nice to have somebody in bed with. It would really be nice. It just, wow. And there's no limits there. None. Wow. I get a kick out of it. I'm thinking about the kids with the crush on their grandma. You got a crush on my grandma? Then they asked her, and I didn't hear what she said. But I do got the Patriot in my mind. Got to figure out a way to get that. I'm sure they'd make out some kind of payments. Make some kind of payments with me. And then if me and Shirley combine, I don't know what she does to get money, where her money's coming from. I don't know if she's on some kind of Social Security or what. But we do something together. Some people don't get married because it's cheaper. You get more money if you're not married. But I don't care. I want to be married. I do. I do want to be married. And I do believe I'm going to have a book. And I do believe I'm going to have money. So, it's all good. OBG didn't call me. I don't even think she texted me. I don't see no M's up here. She's probably mad at me because I'm off my meds. I want to see what Tina's doing. Jamie Leak, I sent her a video. Tina was on 40 minutes ago. I should send Madeline. I haven't talked to her in a while. I sent her emails, Gmails, I mean. But I am getting ready to get off here. I'm going to leave the clothes in the dryer until in the morning. They ain't going to hurt nothing. I might go down. No, I'll do that in the morning. Put it on, let it run another cycle so it gets fluffy. But I got all my shirts in there. I got my bibs in there. I want to wear my bibs tomorrow. It's hard for me to get in them. Oh, man. I got them in 42s. And I'm every bit of 42. Oh. But I wore my... I got them on. This is what I wore to church. And I don't know if they're crooked in the back. Now, I was going to have Shirley check and see because I was having trouble getting them on. Yeah. Pretty mellow. Pretty mellow. But I'm talking days. This is basically our second day that we met. And, you go, we really did pretty good. We did pretty good. And I'm thinking about it coming to the Hope House. And that would be, because that's a very interesting place. And the groups are great. And it's a beautiful place. And that's basically mental health. Yeah. But you got to fill out quite a bit of paperwork to be a member. Will filled it out for me. It was quite intense. But I'm going to talk to Ashley tomorrow. I got so many things I want to, and Jennifer. I hope Jennifer's there, but she generally comes in late, and I do want to get. Wow, I almost hit it. It's midnight. Yeah, it's midnight. 12:35. Yeah, I do got to get off here. So I didn't do Teresa. I didn't do Mary. Okay, I'm just going to check. And then I think I'm going to clear it. Well, she said, you really, really disappoint me. Show me the card. Oh, wait a minute. No, that. Yeah. So she's still after the card. That was at 10:43. Oh man, even Grace sent me two red faces. That not good. But they're just gonna have to live with it because that's just how it is. That is, I can't do it. She was out at 10:40. But anyway, I do gotta get this downloaded. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Boy, this time went fast. It's midnight already. It's midnight. Oh my God. But I got to, I do got to be up at 4 to take the pills. But I can rest more, because I got till 8:30. It's all good. But this medication issue is a big deal. It really is a big deal. But I've never in my life experienced what I'm experiencing right now. And now I have the potential for love. I believe I have met a woman. I believe it. It was different with Zane. She didn't want a relationship. Uh, she didn't see pretty blue eyes. She didn't. Wow. Shirley's pretty cool. I love you, Shirley. I do. I said, I forget what I told her. But it's all going to be interesting. I love how this air conditioner works. It's pretty cool. Community action really did me a... And it all started with Christine. And I don't know if she's on YouTube or not. But she's got I think a 13-year-old. So I'm getting around, and they're about looking like Shirley's kid and Christine's kid. They're kind of about the same. And she's at United Way a lot, does a lot of work there. That'd be cool to get Shirley's kid to go there and maybe make a friend, But I think Christine lives in Grafton. I think. I forget. Oh, it's all good. My head's so beautiful right now. It really is beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, wow. But I think I didn't get accomplished everything I said I would today. But I did pretty good. Uh-oh. That ping is chats. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Shirley, hey, Jarvis. Oh, look at this. Oh, she said, sorry, not him. I just met you. What did I say? So, wow. She says, sorry, not happening. Yes. Oh, it says active 2 hours ago, but she popped up and it didn't change. She's active now. I got to get off here. I got to get off here. Oh, no, I don't. I am getting close to 3 hours. She's active now, and I'm going to see what she's going to say. I want to put it on YouTube what she's going to say. Uh, I gotta.
Sunday morning talking about vaccinations and fears of the Delta variant
Oh, I told her this video is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. She didn't. She's active, but she must be doing somebody else. Oh, I love it. Not gonna happen. I don't know if she's talking about holding hands or getting married. Or both. But I do have. I have Jesus on my side, and I got to put that in here. Well, she didn't. She ain't answering, but it's there. Well, anyway, I am going to get off here. 2:47. I'm going to use the